What's up, guys? It's Dave. We're here with another vlog, and today we kind of wanted to chat about something a little bit more philosophical, if you will. I was flipping through Facebook earlier this morning before work and couldn't help but notice that there was an interesting discussion that a buddy of mine, whose name I won't mention here, I'll let him post in the comments if he wants to admit to being a party to this. Excuse me. But he was talking about, he runs a field, and he was talking about how young is too young to play airsoft. His argument was that he runs an indoor place somewhere else in the country, not here in Dallas, and that kids just are too young to handle that kind of intense, aggressive, up-close, in-your-face play. And it got me thinking, what are people's opinions? Fish, come here.
Oh, no.
How young do you think is too young to play airsoft, and why?
I would say around less than 10.
Why do you say that?
Well, for one thing, context, any age is a good age to start getting trained up with guns, whether it be airsoft or real steel. But more in a home scenario, if you have acreage, it's great to play at that. But for airsoft related to go out and play with additional kids or players or whoever, I feel 10 will be the more appropriate age because they're a little bit older. They're mindful of rules. They've been around their parents, it's like, hey, mind your P's and Q's. Don't be a goober, be polite. And I feel kids are a little bit more understandable of that one, so they become a little bit more of an adult, essentially, around that time. Now, I could be wrong, but again, everyone's different. I was never mature enough at 10.
I mean, I'd argue you're still not mature enough for airsoft.
No. but I do feel 10 is usually a good age, around that time.
Yeah.
But again, that comes down to the parents, and that usually also I feel it comes down to the field owners or the ones who are running.
I agree. Insurance a lot of times is the dictating factor here. So.
Well, and it's also, not because they want to turn them down. Like,
yeah.
No, we don't want your service.
No, it's because their insurance company tells them, hey, you can't do it.
Well, and they also feel like it's like, hey, we want your kid to be safe.
Yeah.
And we don't want him to get hurt. They're bigger kids, especially because there are some kids that are 10 years old. They're like, I'll come up to my...
way down here.
Yeah.
And then some that are...
like my height, which is kind of weird.
I've seen it. It's a true story.
So, it's understandable, but, it's a case-by-case basis. But yeah, but that's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents.
I kind of agree with you. So I was having a discussion with my wife about this the other night, too. And we were talking about how, we don't have kids, but when we do, I'm sure my future children will want to play airsoft with Dad, right? And
hopefully.
We were trying to talk about, what the best age was to play airsoft. And I was thinking about it, my sister's kid, my nephew, I started him playing off at about 10 or 11. And I would say I generally agree with you that 10 is kind of like the minimum.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever met a kid younger than 10 that I thought was 100% mature enough. To play by themselves. Now, so the caveat to this is that I mean by themselves. Like, it's a totally different thing if you've got, mom or dad, big brother, big sister to kind of watch out for you and keep you level-headed and honest, right? Make sure you learn the game. But to play by themselves. But that being said, like D14's rule is 12 up, for example. And I actually don't disagree with it.
Well, and also 878 is 10.
Is 878 10? Okay, yeah. So it feels vary, but, so proof that 10 can work, because 878, to my knowledge, has never had an issue with it.
Yeah.
But the same way, D14's never really had a problem with 12 either. So I just think it's one of those interesting things where I think most kids, by themselves, 12 is kind of a good age to play. But you can definitely go younger if they've got somebody supervising.
I do think the supervising part is definitely a big thing for 10.
That's a big part of it.
Like 10 to 12, definitely supervision. You really need to ask, like, hey, is this something you really want to do? 12 is just like, yeah, just go, here's $20 for lunch. Just go have fun. I'm going to town, whatever.
Yeah, no,
don't kill anybody.
I 100% agree. I don't know that my nephew would have been mature enough or would have even had a clue what was going on to go play by himself when he first started. Nowadays, it'd be different. He's a couple years older now. This was many years ago. But I think, having me there with him definitely made it a lot easier. And I think it was better for everybody else, too. You never really have to worry about somebody being like, oh, he's cheating. He doesn't know what he's doing. Like, no, he's a kid. He's his first time playing. He made a mistake. It happens.
And I played around 10-year-olds. And of course, they always make mistakes. And it's like, oh, okay, cool.
I know you agree with me on this, man. But I'll tell you, the young kids are usually less the problems than the older adults sometimes.
That's definitely a different vlog.
Yeah, that's a whole other vlog. I don't want to get into that today.
It's like, how long do you guys have? Because I got PowerPoints on my phone and... why don't you pull up a chair and popcorn? We're gonna make this the JFK assassination link right now.
So I'm curious what you guys think. So let us know. If you guys are watching this on Facebook, drop us a comment.
Yes.
If you guys are watching this on YouTube, click the like button or the dislike button if you think that this whole topic is stupid, and then drop us a comment and let us know. Show the video to your friends, get them to get in on the discussion. We're curious what you guys think.
Yeah.
How young is too young to play Airsoft? So let us know. We're curious, and we'll see you guys next time. Remember, subscribe, like the video, dislike it if you didn't like it. Leave us a comment. We'd love to talk to you guys. We'll catch you later.